Right. Hello everyone. The moment has finally come. And it's, well, I shouldn't really say that. I wasn't really, since my familiarity, my contact with Dragon Age series came like literally this year. So I can't really, I think, claim the experience of waiting for 10 years for Veilguard to come out. I waited like several months, I guess. Hello, Triangle. Yeah, the day has arrived, and it's time to save Solus. That's like my whole purpose, is just to save Solus and see Solus. And that's all really I care about. Yeah, we'll see. Let's jump in.
As Solus. Smart.
Yep, that's him.
Loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel.
Oh, they start with the good stuff.
Depending on which story you believe.
Which means they start with Solus.
In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
God, that intro, the way they... hello, Mono. Hello. Am I winning? I'm beginning. I'm in the very start of the beautiful winning journey. God, it sucks so much how they just focus on Solus in the intro, right? It's like it's Solus. It's like the first thing they tell you about and show you. It's Solus. But he's not even the most important villain in this game, apparently. Of course I will be bold. What are you talking about? Okay. Let's see, so... we are going with Elf, right? Obviously. Descendants of an ancient fell empire, push the margins of Pasamas of brother. Okay, so we are like... what kind of elf we are in this game? Are we Dalish? Huh. I guess we will probably be able to specify later. Always bold, yes. The Taviverse. It is a bit of a shame, because from what I get is that, you know what, Tav is non-binary, I think. It's from what I've seen from the reviews, is that Rook is actually very boring as a character. There's like barely any like player expression present. There is not even like 3 types of Hawk, you know, like in the second game. You're not even allowed that. You basically can't be evil in this game. Where is it? Here, right? Where is it? Show me the bold. Did I miss it? Wait, what? Oh, okay, this is very beginning. What I saw was very mad. Yeah, it was disappointing. I saw like few examples. It's like, apparently, well, again, it's just for a few examples, but apparently you can't even be like directly confrontational, like in a sort of insulting way. The game will give you this option, but then it will like soften it. Ugh. Not enough bold options, trash game review both. Okay, okay, we picked up our hairstyle. Very nice. And now we need to go with head shape? What? Here you can be good, funny, good. Yes, you're basically just like different flavors, not even like distinct flavors, like superly distinct flavors of good, which is unfortunate. For the best head blending experience, we recommend setting all facial feature sliders to their base values. The shape is determined by morphing three models together. Select has to. I think that's that kind of. I think that's tough. I feel tough on this. I saw shall be going for like 2 hours now because of Halloween, and shall rejoin later. Yes, but I wish you a good beginning of Veilguard. Thank you, and I wish you a good Halloween party too. I hope you found a suitable solution to that to the weak problem that you had. So wait, no. Could you just like give me presets, like different presets? That's all I'm asking, really. But it's like that's like my only option. Complexion. I slay. Good. I'm happy to hear that. That situation was resolved. Yes, exactly. I think the top definitely radiates a long face. We need something like probably something like in the middle, right? Kinda, I don't know, honestly, like the Inquisition top was just perfect from the from the first glimpse. I barely had to customize him. But Rook Tav. It's kind of him. It also feels like something is missing. I can pick up background. I assume that's probably for his portrait. That's okay. This is a good one, right? Or this one. The background kinda matches him nicely. The proportions. I think he's fine in this regard. Alright, let's go. Let's go with this. I can't accept that Rook Ta will never be able to even get close to Inquisition Tav, or like previous Tavs. Okay, we're definitely going for the mage. Okay, so there are only 3 classes: warrior, rogue, and mage. Yep. Aspirational armor. I kind of like this one. I've seen some clips from like official trailers of mage gameplay, and it was it looked good, like visually at least. Faction. Okay, so I can this is where I select my backstory. Your faction choices influences Rook backstory and conversation choice. Yeah, well, yeah, let's see. So we can be Grey Wardens. That feels like a no-go because Tav was already a Grey Warden, right? The hero for Elden was a Grey Warden, so I feel like making a second Tav who's Grey Warden just doesn't work. Whale Jumpers. Rook is a whale jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlastan Forest. It's founded by elves. They welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlastan's reality warping magic. Shadow. Oh my god! Look at this outfit. Shadow Dragon. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery into winter. Coming from all walks of life, they're determined to bring justice to the people. I wonder if Dorian will be a part of that group. Oh my god, look at this outfit. Yes, in the moment I saw whale jumpers, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm definitely leaning toward whale jumpers for now. Lords of Fortune. Look at that. An informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Ravine. There are the Lords of Fame to both daring exploits. Nah, sorry. It's also just the outfit. The Morn Watch. This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead in Nivara's sprawling Grad Necropolis. I mean, we're already going to have a necromancer in our party, right? We'll have Emmerich, so having another necromancer is also, considering my experience with necromancy and inquisition, I don't have high expectations of necromancy in this game if it is like available. Antivan crows. Thief knights in the dark. The crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. I forgot what's his name. Zevran, right? Yeah, we killed Zevran. God, this was so funny. This was so funny. I mean, at that time it wasn't. I was tilted. But yeah, the Zevran murder. Nah, well, we are whale jumpers. Well, I'm also picking the whale jump faction because, you know, maybe it will give me some additional options of dialogue with Solus, you know? Backstory: Hunter of Secrets. When lives were at stake, Rook defied orders to rescue people from the mystic perils of Arlasan. On an expedition to ruins in Arlasan Forest, the Whale Jumpers found ruins that contained important lost, lore, and deadly danger. Barely surviving the ruins' ancient magical defenses, Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to hidden area of the forest. Also, the team escaped. Other Whale Jumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving their teammates' lives, but losing the map. They were lauded for their bravery, but the map's loss caused some resentment among Whale Jumper leaders. Hello, zombie. Hello, hello. Play style. Select an experience. Okay, this is like difficulty based. Huh. They're calling the difficulty levels as play styles. Storyteller. I've seen even from positive reviews, I've seen critique that the combat is just, it gets quite repetitive in this game, which is, I guess, kind of in line with the series. That feels like quite faithful at this point. So I will go for the adventure, I think. A balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party composition, equipment choice. Yeah. I know that you can change your difficulty level, so that might happen. Is this, is it the Kyun? Kinda look like it, right? Oh. Also, all the cards, I mean, they're fine so far. We'll see the other ones, I guess. I can't say that the artworks are like considerably worse than Inquisition, but you know, only like in the very beginning. Is the last one custom? Let me check. Yes, it seems so. Yeah. Unbound. Which is nice. What is our first name? It's obviously Tav, I guess. Right? Yeah. Why did I say I guess? It's for surely Tav. Okay, now very important. Do they have funky voices?
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
That's not tough.
I'm glad you're here.
That's more like him, but
I'm glad you're here.
only 4 voices.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, you have Peach.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Okay, yeah, I think that fits him better. Yeah, 2 is a Taoist. Unfortunately, not a lot of options. Well, alright. Past adventure is the Inquisition default. You can customize the main character in a few events from Querio's game Dragon Age Inquisition. Will have some minor effects. This will have some minor effects on the story, but can be skipped if you wish to. They don't even. Oh my god, it's the way they sort of just sideline the whole Inquisition setup. It's not even a separate screen. It's like a fucking. It's like a. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, that sucks. I'll make changes. Yeah, we have to edit the Inquisitor. So yes, our Inquisitor was an elf. Oh, they're using cards from the artworks from the Inquisition. Yep. No! No! If they, oh my god! If you're using the same, fuck me, he will look exactly the same as the Rook. We'll have 2 fucking clones basically. But yeah, the using old cards is nice. going for this nostalgia kind of experience. Oh my god, this is... Okay, I need to make him just slightly different. Ugh. Ugh. Why am I customizing the color of the hair? Yeah, that's... Ugh. God. Maybe he's super tall, I guess. I don't think I made the Rook, like, tall, right? So he's like... What? He wasn't actually tall in Inquisition, right? He was kind of short, I think. God damn it. Maybe give top position some hair like his... No. I need to have my moment when there is like Solus, Inquisitor, and Rook all together on the screen and they're all bold. I need to get that like event happen. I guess his facial preset is different. Oh, wait, I can give him tattoos. Right. That was like the difference. That Tav has Valaslin. He had like a crown once, sort of, right? But they don't have the crown one, I think. Okay, that's like the best thing I have. What they have. Yeah, they're like the colors, everything is fine, I think. That's such a weird way to make like facial presets. Like a weird, like a morphing system between three facial presets. Or like head presets, I guess. That's like such a... Yeah, I don't know. It's not like you're getting a lot of more like details or something. Or like noticeably, I don't know, different... Oh, fuck me. You can actually have more than that. Oh my god, that's... Oh, fuck me. Okay, all right. Yeah, I did not read the UI correctly. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? That kind of looks like him, like his older version, right? Sort of? I need to change Rook now. After having this revelation. Maybe this? Maybe this more like Rook? Okay, no. Okay, considering that we will see Inquisitor like how many times? Not a lot, right? I assume he will be basically like inconsequential to my great distaste. Let's pick up this. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. I'm still learning. I'm still getting used to this. And I also don't like read stuff. Yeah, let's make him shorter now. Oh yes, and the 2. Which one was that? This one, right? Yeah. And then this one I picked up. No. God damn it. I think that was him. Alright, whatever. That works. It's like I should change the Rook. That is like more important thing. He's also top, by the way. Top level on, yep.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah. Alright, whatever. And so what we can do... Wait. Oh, okay, alright. We can actually do some other stuff. Like, for a second I thought it was only like, appearance. You're already making me bold? Okay, got it. Frenchman and Romans. Because Dorib, look at this. Look at this travesty. Ugh. When the Northern Mage came to the Inquisition looking for help, he discovered a love enduring and rare. Yeah, that happened. The fate of the Inquisition. The Inquisition grew too powerful too quickly for the comfort of the world's great kingdoms. Equal council demanding it be brought to heel. I actually don't remember what choice I picked up. The Inquisitor made the rare decision to give up power before it was corrupted any further. The Inquisition was so large. I think I tried to... I think I could absorb it? I think I could observe. I didn't observe. I don't think I actually like, conceded. Yeah, I don't think I conceded. I didn't give up power. Yeah, because I mean it's tough, right? So I think I became a part of the Chantry. Yeah, yep. The hidden god. When Solus told the Inquisitor he intended to merge the physical world and the fate, he admitted this would cause death and destruction. Despite insisting there was no other way, Solus did not relish the cost of lives. Woe to stop Solus. Yeah, of course. We obviously vowed to save Solus from himself. Solus vanished in order to put his plans to motion. The Inquisitor refused to give up on him. The Inquisitor believed he saw genuine regret in Solos, that he didn't really want to go through with his plans. He vowed to save his friend from dooming both the world... His friend. God fucking damn it. From dooming both the world and himself. The Inquisitor's influence had diminished, but he still had contacts to begin searching for the Red Wolf. We can fix him. Absolutely. Look at him. Just like... Yeah, whatever. Let's go. And I need to get back all the way. Fuck me. Well, I hope my other choices got saved. What is it? God, I forgot. No, I think that's the one. It's just like a different morphing. Let me check. Yeah, I think this is the one. You can trade the other to the right, blend whatever heads you want. I mean, yes, but it's just kind of... I don't really like this. Whatever. I didn't change it. Oh my god. I keep just... Yeah, he's kind of like an old elf dad. Yeah, that's true. I think that's like a new angle of tough personality that is worth exploring. Yeah, let's go. Let's just... I have to accept... Yeah, this is... Yep. I think that's all is correct. Tav Aldver. Go. Yes. Finally. Tav's retirement years. Alpha's double is kind of weird. I mean, it's Tav, you know. He's just like that.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Who is we in this story? That's actually a good question, because Varric was a part of Inquisition, right? But they are no longer a part of Inquisition.
Where's Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
So I feel like the game's a little bit low. This guy, yeah, okay. I kind of dig his energy. He does feel like tough, you know. Yeah. Let's do the most forceful way.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
I think these guys are Venatori, if I remember correctly. Also, I'm a mage. By the way.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Eric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Oh god, I can't. I don't like New Varric. I don't like him. Not a fan of the redesign. That sounds dead they're fighting.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cult.
Dumat
took
Plaza.
her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command.
Second in
Although, for the
command.
record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Varric has noticed that you like action more than words. Yeah. I think the Varric bird throws it off. I just don't like that he was a blondie. He was a blondie in the previous games. And now he's just like completely different. I don't know. Yeah, this is like the diminished Hawk system.
So you say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
And it feels like the Inquisition, like... Well, the Inquisition was, like, eliminated, right, in the end of Trespasser?
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Oh yeah, just give me this Mr. Reveal! Yeah, that's stuff from the trailer, I remember that.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Oh wow, look at that FPS drop. That's... No, he's a silver fox? I don't know. Okay, I think we should probably go down. Let's go to medium. Veilguard is not... Oh, I have to restart. Well, let's play a little bit. We'll see. Maybe it's just like this area. Maybe it will get better. The art style has grown on me, to be honest. At first I wasn't sure on it, but it's okay. Yeah, it's... I am fine with it, for the most part. There are like some character designs, some characters that I'm not a big fan of. Like the... what's her name? Morrigan, right? I am not a big fan of a Morrigan redesign. The Varric. I saw a screenshot of Dorian. How Dorian looks in Veilguard. He looks fucking terrible. I fucking... yeah, that is not Dorian. At all. It's just someone else. Like some imposter or something. But for the most part, I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Yeah, they redesigned her. Environments are great, yeah. Environments are definitely like probably the best part of it.
Andraste, bless you.
Why did I give? Oh my god, fucking reloading. No, Tal would never do that. Okay, let's reload the game, and hopefully we'll get to like comfortable 40 FPS maybe. Because it's definitely kind of distracting, even so it's like not the worst frame rate. Oh, are you okay? Buddy, please, what are you doing? Beep 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 boop boop beep beep. Also, oh my god, my model is... Oh, it's lagging hard. Well, I guess maybe it's because... Was it lagging all the time? Okay, now it's got better, I think. Nope. Okay, for a second I saw that I was actually lagging all this time. I just didn't realize that. Also, God, this is it's so nice that this game does not require this like separate launcher, EA launcher, as other games do. Let's just play it on Steam without any headache.
The Archon's palace. Something must have got...
Okay, it got better. We got 40 FPS. I think I can live with this. Yeah, at least for now. We'll see. Yeah, yes. Also the DRM thing. Yeah.
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and
Oh my
careful.
fucking...
Find
Please
your
stop.
Gallus and stop Solus.
I cannot sprint to do anything. It's just walking for now. So this is to winter. Huh. I definitely like the flying palace. Very ominous, very evil, imposing. I don't know how I feel about the like overall architecture of the winter. It feels... I don't know, not opulent enough? It kind of feels like very, very dwarf-like, you know? The palaces are okay. Like the rest of it, I'm not sure. Yeah, well, it's like an undercity, not like a capital. I believe we are in the capital, right? Min Rasas, yeah. Not like we're in the capital of this empire. So I don't know if I'm a big fan of this camera
Before we start this
distance.
big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down. Go on then.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
It's a little too sci-fi?
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
Well, the Flying Palace, I guess, to some extent feels.
Have time to get arrested, especially if
Also, this giant projector, right? Yeah, I can kind of see it, I guess. Projector, like, doesn't associate with, like, medieval fantasy setting, right?
crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Haunting's this way. She'll get us to do my plot.
Interesting how, like, they... Oh my god, the FPS is good now. Oh, this is good. Alright, I wonder why the game was so bad in the very beginning. A little hard to believe this is the same world that Denner. Yeah, I can see it. And, like, on one hand, I kind of like it. Like with oh my god, I forget Orlais, right? The Orlais cities. I love the contrast that Orlais cities provided in the Inquisition. But I can see that this might be a little bit too far. I'm personally fine with it. I just don't like overall architecture, you know, it's just too dwarfian for my taste. Not decadent and like opulent enough. You mean the Mage Tower didn't give you the same vibe? Which Mage Tower? I don't even remember the Mage Tower. Oh. Oh, you mean the Mage... Wait, am I thinking about that? The circle from the from the Origins? And his thoughts on game forcing you to do push-ups from misgendering NPCs? I have not seen the clips. I've seen people talk about this. Is it actually... I'm kind of curious to see this scene, because... Yeah, from the first glance it sounds kind of goofy. The push-ups for misgendering, that's... Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how that actually goes in the game. Oh, wait, the footstep sounds are kind of weird. That's okay. Anyway, also, I'm not a fan how this bridge is so empty. Like, there is just nothing on that bridge. No carts, no people, no, like, I don't know, cargo or something, just anything. It's just completely empty. That's... And it's like so kind of like in the center. It sounds very goofy, yeah. But that's like, I think I've seen from one of the negative reviews as a critique that this game is overall kind of goofy. It has this like very constantly like uplifting, light tone to it. Even so, it kind of feels a bit of a weird choice for a game where you have. I mean, you can say that it doesn't make sense for Dragon Age series. It's just I'm fine if they decided to go for this approach, but it's just like the whole premise of two ancient elven gods being released, and now they threaten the whole world, the whole status, right? And you go for like a very sort of light-hearted and goofy and kind of silly too. I don't know. We will have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, just not enough action. Like, you can see there are like a bunch of demons are flying in the distance, but like not enough, not enough. And you can, oh my god, you can also see how they just disappear, like the ones in that spot. You could see so easily. Yeah. Sorry, maybe it's like my my Space Marine 2 deformation that kicks in with the amount of stuff we have for like now backgrounds. But yeah, that does not feel satisfactory to me. Satisfactory? Yeah. I don't mind Goofy if it's, yeah, I don't. It feels a weird as a weird choice because of like of the other premise, right, of this game, of like the whole world being threatened and stuff. But I mean, we will see. We'll see if they actually pull it off. I remember this from the trailer that they showed, like from the very first gameplay trailer, I think, and it was kind of.
They're slipping through the cracks.
It's like, I don't know. It's so. Oh, okay. Now we have fires. Okay, good. Now we have fires at least. Now we set buildings on fire. Yeah, I remember all those demons like running around, like jumping right in front of you, and it was so clear that these demons are decorative. They don't actually present any threat to you. It's just, I mean, I think it's fine. It's just. Again, I'm paying too much attention to. Where is the Guardian? Yes, where are the Acadians? I'm sorry, the Tevinter soldiers shooting and fighting. I would also say, considering Tevinter is like Mage Central within these fighting. Yeah, it's just maybe they will show something like later on. But yeah, it's just like it all feels so empty, you know? I look on the bridge, and there's like the bridge is like your main like piece of like environment that you can like actually see something on it, right? Everything else just kind of like buildings and then they're far away. So like just show like people running, and show like demons chasing, or like soldiers running and fighting demons running, right? Yeah, it's I do appreciate the demons like running on the buildings. That's nice. The loops are noticeable, but again, it's okay. I don't know. It's like I'm looking at these window shapes, and they just feel like dwarf. It's like a dwarf building. It's like we are in Orzammar or something.
And when the veil comes down completely?
Oh!
And the whole world is going to look a lot like.
Oh my god, is it? What kind of demon it is? It's like a pride demon. Oh, they actually hurt me. Alright. Interesting. Huh. Can I even die here? I don't have any health, like... Yeah, I think I can die here. But it's kind of... Kind of curious how they actually throw projectiles at you. And not even call like your attention to it. Can you jump on this? I am not sure. I cannot jump right now. I can only like dash. Look at these. Look at these demons just diving. They all like to dive, it seems. Good for them. Having fun. With whale being a torn. Yeah, I think it's like they don't have jumping in this game. They have like contextual, like traversal. Hello, Harding.
Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
On the other hand, I love how Harding looks in this game. Harding looks pretty good, I think.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
What about you two? Are you okay?
Never blitter.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to
Thumbs
keep
up.
quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
In the first combat encounter.
Demon.
Okay. For light attack with left mouse button, use your light attacks up to 3 times in a row to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack that fires multiple bolts simultaneously.
Here they come.
The animation feels a little bit slow, but yes, I'm a mage. Hold. Oh my god, I did not read that. Hold Q. Okay. So I can defend myself with Q.
Alright, patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
I want to get it even a little bit louder. Let's go to 50.
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
The Archon's palace. It floats over the city with a big cannon pointed down at its own people.
Oh yeah, break the stuff. Okay, I have some. If I double dodge, I can like disappear for a moment. Interesting. Again, no one on the other side. Just completely empty corridor. Just not even like stuffed, set dressed with assets or something. I don't like the shape. Yeah, but it's like it's dwarfian stuff. It's just like, ugh. I mean, maybe it makes sense. I don't remember like the lore of the Winter. Maybe it's makes sense for them to be like so dwarf coded. At least, yeah, at least like put a bunch of boxes. Make some mess. I'm not even asking like some scenes of like actual characters doing something. You know, just like put some boxes to it. Just It's like the same situation with the bridge in the Vista. What kind of god it is, I wonder. Is it Jumat? No, it doesn't look like Jumat. Hmm. Oh, there are some characters. Okay. The music is interesting. Not sure if I like it. It's kind of interesting that to Winter, they have these magical holograms that I guess serve as like signs or like advertisement. I can kind of see like more of the sci-fi stuff that Zombie mentioned. Right, the neons are kind of like the winter version of neon signs, you know, something like this. I guess what I don't like about it, how it's like hanging out in the middle of nowhere. You like don't see where this is like hologram is coming from, right? What like creates it? It's just like put near that wall and that's it, which I am not a big fan of. It's like not integrated into the wall. Yeah, yeah, I can see more of it now. Yeah. Did a quick look at the wiki, says to Winter, and the dwarves have been alive for ages, even give them golems. Oh, okay. If there is some lore stuff, then yeah, I guess that makes sense. I still don't like it, but I understand where they're coming from with this, I guess. Magigram, yeah. I mean, I guess I kind of like it. I think I like the magigrams. It kind of pushes forward, right? The whole obsession with magic that Winter has. I have nothing against magic is sci-fi setting. I just can't believe this is the same world as Dragon. Yeah, I can understand that it can be very quite jarring. I don't like this marker. I don't like the marker. I like.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Like this is fine marker, but the moment I move to the next one and it just like shows me, it appears through the geometry, it's just like if you do markers in your levels in your game, then at least like make sure that they actually do their job and lead the player. This is like not the worst case because like this whole section is just completely linear. So again, you can't really get lost here, but it's just, yeah. I hope I didn't miss anything cool. Oh, something exploded. For a second, I lost control of my camera, but then it didn't look like the game was like focusing my camera on something. Maybe it was focusing on this. It was weird. The section is so linear, there is no way we need. Yeah, it's also true. I guess it's like more of a matter of consistency, maybe, that they're going for. We'll see, but yeah, it's. What? I don't actually get punished for this, right? I didn't even lose my health. Yeah. It's kind of funny how they left the gap is like right here. I guess it's sort of like, it's like a more for composition purposes, right? So the sphere was not like potentially covered by the fence. Give me a written description of where I need to go anything.
Predatory cultists! Holding ground! Reinforcements should be here soon!
I hate these assholes.
Give me a moment, I need to explore stuff. Oh! That's him! That's him! Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? The Red Wolf statue is doing in... Why would Tevinter... Well, I mean, I guess Tevinter, they worship like the old elven gods. Wait, do they? Dumat is not elvish, like elven god, right? Looks like the statue landed like a kind of. It is actually kind of, yeah, I can, yeah, it's a bit of a weird environmental storytelling going here. I'm not sure what happened here exactly. If it's like someone landed through the, well, I mean, the ceiling is intact. So it's like someone broke through the wall and... That's so weird because you can see that the statue of the wolf is like, it's like submerged, not dipped. Submerged into the floor too, so it's like, yeah, it looks like the statue made this mess, but somehow I don't know. That looks weird. If you the longer you look at it, the less sense it starts making. But they used to worship the old gods. I think now the change is bigger. Okay, so they used to worship the elven gods, I guess. Okay, so there are some Red Wolf endurers into winter. Good to know. Oh yeah, they have this saying that I kind of like, I guess. What do I get on this? Yeah, you can see there are these trajectories that let us like react and notice that some enemies like shooting at us. Fuck. Well, that was embarrassing. Well, these stages are cool. Oh my god, please. Shit.
They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's them.
Also the speakers too, right? The speakers also feel can feel like anachronistic, like similar to projectors, right? That you have that the winter have these like speakers like that convey messages throughout the city. What is this? Yeah, that's actually this is such a good. Oh my god, this is such a good comparison. I love this. The Red Wolf. He's the fearsome god. I will actually save this photo. Thank you, zombie. Okay, I had to press F. Kinda surprised that they don't show you, considering like the information that they show you on screen, they don't actually show you like the contextual like button that you need to press here. Because I forgot that it's F. Oh, you can jump from the... Wait. I can actually jump normally. Oh, okay, so they have like the jumping, there's jumping on F, and then there's like dash on spacebar. That's kind of interesting. Okay. I almost feel like they were making a reference to this dog. Yes. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually like someone on the like environment team, environment art team decided to make like a humorous area. God, I love these statues. Well, I wonder what god it is. One of the old gods, yeah. So like, look at these like enormous. I don't even know how you'd call this thing. This vessel, this giant giga bottle, whatever it is. It's like I guess it's like a giant vase. Are we going to slide? Oh my god, it is a AAA game, a AAA experience. Fuck yes. I should have explored more. I made a mistake. Arcane shot. Use tab to select your new arcane shot ability. It requires 50 mana to use. Mages regenerate mana over time. Launch up to 5 projectiles towards the target and nearby enemies. Okay. Still on cooldown. Oh, now I'm shooting like icy projectiles for some reason. Okay, I can lock on enemies by pressing the middle. So why cannot... What is going on with like this range of my projectiles? I cannot... What? I cannot shoot them from this distance, really?
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Just look at that orb. Lots of orbs. Okay, this fire does not hurt me. This is so low res. Oh no, it actually hurts me. I just... Okay. Maybe that's because I'm playing on medium graphics preset. But yeah, that fire, like... I didn't even register at first. The slide. The iconic AAA slide. Okay, so the green vases give me health. Good to know. Also, this one is the same thing, right? Yeah. Quadruple slide coming soon. Yeah, like again, look at these bridge. And this like street, it's like, ah, it's so empty. Oh. I mean, this one is like, it's not even framed, right? Yeah, you don't even... Why is there only one trail left? Is there like 3 people in my party? Did Varric and Harding like perfectly followed my slide, like my whole trajectory? And this is why they didn't leave a trail? I don't know, that's funny, it's just funny to think about. Varric onto us on the way. This is actually kind of cute. What happens when you try to go back? I just think I'll slide down. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I do love the trail that you leave. Oh, that feels nice. I love that. Oh, I love Look at that. God, I wish I could make like an angel or something. Yeah, your standard slide gate, AAA slide gate. I wonder what kind of god this is. Lovely muddy trail, yeah. Okay, let's meet our next character. Hello.
Alright, party. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this
Yeah, I
is
love the
Matt
hat.
Thomas.
I mean, like, overall her
He's
outfits
gonna help us
that I've
find
seen,
Solus.
all very, very fashionable.
Harding and I found them a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but they tend to think in straight lines.
Yeah, style on point.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
I can't imagine why they give Varric. Yeah, it's me too. He's like his look in Inquisition and like second game. It was like iconic, right? And they decided to just throw it away for some reason.
Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself. What's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
I'm glad that at least it's the same voice actor. I think. I'm not sure, but it kind of sounds like him. Again, that bridge is. I mean, I guess that bridge is too far away. You can argue. It's also weird that the castle, right? Oh, sorry, the palace, Archon's palace, doesn't shoot projectiles anymore. So it's like, again, they showed like only basically like in one scene how the Tevinter is like shooting and like defending against the demons, and they just dropped it. Like, it would be very nice. It would be very nice, like seeing like the red projectiles coming from the palace, right? And there you could maybe like see swarms of demons flying around like below it, right? Swarms of demons. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna. It's so Space Marine 2 speaking through me. Yeah, the voice sounds the same to me, yeah. Just like slightly different. Slightly, but I think it's like the same voice actor. I'm curious who this is. Is it Andraste? Do you think it's Andraste? They worship, Tevinter worships Andraste, right? I forgot they have some differences in lore. But I think there are still Andraste followers. Like, I remember that the Chantry has, like, the leader of the Chantry is a man, right? What is it? Fucking the father or whatever, in comparison to like to the Ferelden's Chantry. A large statue indeed. This is why I'm thinking that this is Andraste. Almost fell there. Yeah, that little man into Chantry, yeah.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, the zip lines. Come on, do another one. Do another jump. Please. Oh. Oh my god. Oh god, you can see him spawn, and you can even notice that he does not fit into this doorway. He's like bigger than the door. It's okay. It's right. It's fine. You know, like it's only fucking weirdos like me would look this way. Yeah, probably. I'm getting some Star Wars vibe from this place, like with the holograms. I can kind of see it. Yeah, I can feel the Empire vibe from the palace now that you mentioned Star Wars. I like this thing. It's just like demon just right. All the demons love jumping. It seems from what I noticed, like all the like animations feature them just like fucking diving. Yeah. Okay. No. Some of these guys. No. Okay. This one jumped down. That one climbed up. Yeah. I kind of wish they would just put more into like dynamic, like the density of like dynamic stuff that's happening. Like the palace shooting projectiles, the swarms of demons, like some fighting scenes, like the cultists like fighting demons, like on that like balcony, for example. People running, you know. It doesn't feel like a proper Demon Vale invasion, right? Especially considering how, well, like, Inquisition was kind of a mixed bag. But I remember the scenes from Origins, right? The oh my god, what was the base in the very beginning? Like the battle against the. Wow, I forgot everything. What were they called? Yeah, the Ostagar versus the fucking Darkspawn, right? And how like they were so good at like creating this like feeling of a massive like battle happening around you, or you being like in the middle of it. Well, not in the middle of it, more like looking at it from far away, but still. And like in 2024, this is just, I feel like it's just not enough. You can do much better than this. Way too dunk spam. Yeah, it felt like a battle, right? But this just does not have enough of a punch, unfortunately. Just too peaceful. Was it like a demon flying into us? What was that? It was like for a moment someone like flying into me.
There. That's the building I track Solus to.
Oh, I can destroy that.
Looks like the Venatori also found it, and then demons found them.
It was like Halloween. It is a Halloween, right? I've seen people say that, like, oh, Veilguard, by the way, it was like a fantastic game for Halloween. right? Yeah, I feel like I'm playing like a very appropriate game for Halloween. Everyone indoors playing games at night time. Understandable. Oh, the winter citizens have like masks too. Oh, I like that. I like how they look. I assume it's citizens, right? They don't look like soldiers or something. They just need to add some pumpkins in the corner. Oh wait, what? I cannot enter this? Currently inaccessible. Okay, sure, if you say so. Well, that was definitely not immersion kind of hurting. Oh my god, it even disappears from the distance. It's like a weird fog gate that is not visible from far away. And it has like UI hint. Okay. Ranged attack. That's interesting moment to give me this tutorial hint. Okay, got it. So right mouse button. Doesn't seem to be particularly effective. Maybe it will... Yeah. Okay, now they're shooting! Now this guy decided like, oh yeah, now it's time to shoot something. And do our job of protecting citizens. So I really need to get close to them, actually. Does the beam penetrate? Oh, not enough mana.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
I don't like this vista, I guess. Well, okay, I say that. I like the composition of it, but I'm not big fan of the, again, it's just the winter architecture, and it's how every like sort of island it's like the same shape. I think did they just copy paste the same like asset? Yeah, it looks like the same like a group of buildings, right? Because you can see like on the right there's like very distinct shape. There is Rook now's the time. But I do like the composition overall.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
I don't even need to press any buttons to climb. It just does it automatically. Are these Tevinter? Or are these like ancient elves or something? Curious. I assume this is Solus drawing, right? Remember? remember in Inquisition that Solos is actually like fucking amazingly talented artist. So I guess that's probably his mural too. Yeah, he's very good at drawing. Still wanted to be grander, so yeah, I agree. It's just, yeah, it's like okay if it's right. I am again still not a big fan of dwarfish motives, but at least like make it, yeah, just make it grander. It's just it doesn't like convey like the scale of it. Like the might of the Tevinter. Yeah, I just wish there was at least like the buildings, like the overall shapes were like bigger and they would like occupy more space. You know, oh well. Yeah, it feels like more just like like a cliffside city. Yeah. True. Okay. You can't climb on that one. Now you cannot climb? Okay, I have to. Ah, I see. I actually need to press shift. I need to sprint if I want my character to automatically climb. Got it. Investigate.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Like, yeah, like look at this marker. Oh my god, like why? Like where this marker is like leading me to, just
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Oh, the Illuvian. Oh yeah, I know what this is. Oh, the Illuvian. Oh, another iconic AAA mark. That's not Red Wolf, right? That's someone else. Oh, maybe it's like it's one of the elven gods?
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
Ah, I see. So it's like enslaved dragon, basically. Not just in a mirror. Yep. Hello, Dread Wolf. Mages can use orb and dagger combination. Use left mouse to attack with the orb, and then shift plus left mouse to attack with a dagger. Orb attacks are much quicker than staff attacks, but a shorter range. I mean, my staff attack's already pretty short. Initiate this orb applies arcane mark to the target. On the third becomes arcane bomb. Oh, I'm dying actually. I wouldn't say that the dagger is like significantly faster actually. Yeah, there is some kind of like slowness to animations that I don't like. Okay, there is exploration time. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I need to just to get to that lever to open the door.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
And I find it that for a moment after I pressed the lever, the game pointed on the lever with a marker. I feel like I did a little like a sequence break or something. Maybe I was supposed to try to open the door first, and then like the characters would say like, "Oh my god, this door is closed. We need to find a way to open it," and then the marker would switch to the lever. Because I opened the lever first, it was kind of confused. Like why you? I'm sorry. This marker work is just so sloppy. And now it's gone. Hey, that's the shape. This is like the elven architecture, basically, right? I remember this like a tree-shaped sculpture from the Inquisition. I don't remember if Solus could play like any musical instruments. Oh, there's water here.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an alluvian. I've seen a few in Arlithan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
All right, let's go.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlithan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Differently colored demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
I like the use of the lightning. Pretty nice. How it lit the vista.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
of weird how only like some pieces are moving and the rest is static. And also you can kind of see how it's clipping. How they're clipping through each other.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Looks like the only stuff that I can pick up so far is just gold. I mean, I guess I'm still in the tutorial, so that's okay.
Almost there.
Ability shortcuts. I don't have any abilities. I have only one ability. That's an interestingly timed tutorial hint. So I think there are headshots. I noticed that when I try to aim for the head, the hit mark kind of changes. So it kind of seems that there is actually like a headshot mechanic. Which is nice, since it means I need to aim in specific spot of the enemy. Is my beam.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Are all of these like elven gods that are like imprisoned by Solus? Hello.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Hello, Pride Demon. You changed quite a lot. Oh, okay. And you can teleport.
Watch the lightning.
Okay, that's block. Wait, did I parry his attack? Oh yeah, I think I can actually parry and like reflect his attack right back to him and deal damage.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Oh my. It's kind of hard to read the animations. Okay, it's dead.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
We'll get him to him. Hello, Solus. I've seen this from the trailer, but still, very nice to see him so quickly.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Old
Solus
friend.
needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Challenge Varric's plan. Now we're supporting him.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
Hello, Spottas. Hello, hello.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Wait. Ah, look at him.
Let's buy him some time.
And a way to disrupt his ritual and release the evil elven gods.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Well,
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
now let's go with Harding.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Harding will risk everything to stop Solus. Look at this whale up ocean, or like water, whatever this is. And I can fall into it. Look at them arguing.
it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Okay, this is where they teach you that some obstacles can be destroyed, sure.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you.
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
But his face is just so pretty. Oh. So expressive. He's fine. He's alright. Also, him falling in a kind of ragdoll manner of the stairs was funny. The way he was sliding in the end. Yeah, he'll walk it off.
No. Harding!
Oh yes, look at him! Look at him come!
Let's go. This way.
Oh my, look at that.
You have no idea what you have done.
Oh yes. Oh yes, another one. Another scene with Solace.
Soulless?
Look at him. Look at him
I know
go.
what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
So we're in the Fade right now.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
I don't like this line. The way he says that he abhorred the use of blood magic. He wasn't that negative. Like his attitude toward blood magic was like very neutral in Inquisition. So I don't know how I feel. Him saying that here.
Get out of my head!
As I said,
Out!
I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped. And the blighted
Oh,
Elven
he's
Gods
trapped in the
will
Fade now. It's also funny how he's like doing the lore, the info dumping on us. But I mean, it isn't his character, so I like that. It's that he is the one who's doing it. Let's try to be confrontational with him as a rook, at least at first, you know.
Thanks to me, I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
Oh, nice. Seeing two boldies arguing.
Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
I will say, I don't like his voice in Veilguard. I think that's like a different voice actor, right? That they have in Veilguard. And like in Inquisition, his voice was softer, I think?
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure Lyrian, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility.
Really, Solus? Really? That's how you frame it? That this is our problem now?
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to—
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for Alfred.
No,
Well,
it's
fruit
fine.
mentioned.
I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Wait.
You should. And we should talk about things.
So we're in the Fade
Maybe
right
find
now.
Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Okay. Use a wardrobe to claim your rewards. Your account has been granted bonus items. You new appearances for you and your companions into wardrobe. Yeah. Sure. Okay. I did not expect him to open this chest in this way. Wow, so extra. How do I equip stuff? Oh, I do it here? No, it's mirror transform. Okay, it's for like changing my appearance. Oh, I do it in a wardrobe. That's... Oh my god, it's very similar to that DLC armor for Origins, right? That also had this, like, the fucking dragon... Oh, I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. Ugh. I just... Nah. Yeah, the Origins armor. Okay. Wait, the door is closed? Oh. The auto-closing doors. Having a Silent Hill 2 flashback. Library. Introduction to the Lighthouse. Once the Lighthouse was a place of learning, its tools to study the secret workings of great magic. And Solas rebelled against those who called themselves our gods. The Lighthouse became his center of operation. With tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Venuris. You're safe here, both those of flesh and those of fate. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the Lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues. For those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire, should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow and I will have Phalasson. Or Phalasson? Ah. So it is interesting, we are in the Fade, and Solas is also trapped in the Fade, but he's like trapped in some other specific part of the Fade, it seems. If he cannot be here, well, I can't reach this place. Oh, this sofa looks nice. Oh, there's a way down. I didn't even notice. I just like pressed F. Why do you say you on the Fade? I mean, because the game said so? Varric said that we're on the Fade. And the lighthouse that we're right now in literally says so, right? Well, I guess it doesn't really say, like, directly that you're on the Fade. But they mentioned that those who flash and those who fade are safe here. But it's probably like our hub or something. Oh, look at that. I'm not convinced. Doesn't feel that faded to me. That's true. It feels like some ancient elven ruins, right? But yeah, I agree that it doesn't feel fade-ish. Oh, I cannot access this area. The Dreadwolf's Alluvion. I do appreciate that the lore has cards and artworks, just like in the Inquisition. Most of us have only traveled through Alluvions at the whims of those who call themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair linked no matter the distance. Solos has outsmarted the so-called gods. If you use normal Alluvions, they could track us to our lair. Solos has improved upon June's work. June? Who's June? By creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Alluvion, and not just its bonded partner. Thus, we can travel wherever this rebellion needs us, with no fear of pursuit. Travel is as safe as a normal Alluvion. If you have questions, ask for the slow arrow. In marker again. Well, yeah, that's Fade.
Whoa.
It is still kind of...
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a
It looks too nice, right? For Fade.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
I mean, I don't know.
She's
It
not
is kind of
wrong.
similar to Trespasser or
Vertigo
Fade, I guess.
breather. Can't hurt to look around first.
Yeah, it's like, it's not spooky now, but... I mean, we'll see. I guess it's like maybe... Maybe there'll be other areas that we'll visit that have a proper spooky vibes to them. Press K to open the skills screen and acquire new skills. Alright. Okay. We have 3 points available. Magic core. that's funny. Funny term. Magic core. So I can acquire Mind Blast. Mind Blast. Well, defending, I consume 50 mana to unleash a shockwave of 6 meters. No other actions deals damage based on your stuff. You hold Q, then tap E. Okay. Mortal concentration. Sustaining your ranged attack gradually increases its damage output the longer it is active. Okay. Staff energy generates passively when you're in combat. Okay, sure. So we have 3 specializations. There is a Death Caller, which is like Necromancer, I guess. Knowledge from Necropolis, the Mournwatch Death Caller uses forces of life and death to drain their enemies. Okay, so there is... Okay, it's not Necromancer. Evoker. Trained in Minrasa Streets, the Shadow Dragon Evoker uses ice to control the battlefield and delivers powerful magical attacks to take down enemies. And Spellblade. Weaving magic and melee together, the Crow Spellblade wields bows, dagger, and orb to serve death to their foes. Like, if this is the fate, then all your friends are actually demons tricking you to do something. Oh my god, what is this? What am I looking at? Talk.
Wisps.
Yeah. Or mention.
Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
Okay, we have the romance option.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's,
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
not much isn't gonna save the world. This will get worse before it gets better.
The question is, how?
Cheerful.
That's what I'm here for.
I think I'll try to romance her. There are like 3 characters that I'm interested in romancing. It's Neve, Lucanus, and Emmerich, I think. And from what I've seen in the reviews, you can basically romance as many characters as you want at the same time. It's like at some point you will have to lock in your romance with one character. And surprisingly, like, there is no repercussions from other characters. It's just, they just stop caring about you the moment you lock in. Which is kind of disappointing, I guess. There's like no jealousy scene or anything like that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Dining hall. Yeah, big yes. We are definitely into flirting with lots of people. Oh, is it? For a second I said it was like a secret area or something. Imperial weave of common material. Notes on, oh my, they are using the artwork for codex notes. Oh, how, why? This is all right. Notes on the caretaker. This note has a smear of paint on one corner. Have they always been here? They are beings in the crossroads unknown even to the wise. So the most ancient ones make any domain their own. Certainly this caretaker belongs here now. Wonder what we'll look like to them. Needed a scaffold, and the needs of the living ever rise and fall upon it. Hunger, thirst, sleep. Imagine the constant cacophony to one sensitive to such things. Or am I too simple? Wants are fleeting, needs have deeper roots. Perhaps that's why I find this particular spirit's presence both comforting and it's disconcerting. The prospect that our heart's desire and our truest need could differ, or even at odds, is hard to contemplate. I wonder if we will encounter Cole in this game. Probably not, because he could have like pretty different endings, right? Depending if you like decide to turn him into more like a human or more into spirit.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Agreed, it's rough, but we can't let up. You good to go?
Of course I am. I can't let a throbbing head and some dizziness hold me back. Especially when... I just mean we can't stop. I don't want to stop. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
There's someone dropping something, it feels like. I don't know, like my neighbors from above. But every time they do that, like there's like a shake, there's like a noticeable shake through the whole apartment. That feels a little bit concerning, but hopefully it's nothing really. Yeah, it sounds like they're dropping something. Like something heavy. Enter the library passage. 3 pairings must meet face to face. Alright, we have our first puzzle. So there are like 3 statues, it seems.
Be 2 more.
It's very nice of him saying that there is 2 more. Because I said that there is actually 3. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once. Said we would change the future of the elves, throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It will be hard rekindling all the illusions. Solas, if you see this, I'll be looking for you, out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. workshop. Okay, so if I they're supposed to look at each other. Oh my god, look at the amount of notes that you can read. I like how the tint changes of the entry that you click on. That's nice. Wait a second. I wonder where can I read the note for the puzzle? Doesn't look like it's in Codex. It's not here. So it looks like they begin showing you the second marker where you're supposed to like go, like your final objective after some time. So now I have 2 markers on my screen. Ah. Oh, wait, that's the... Wait, is that the statue?
That's the second. One more to go.
2 more to go. He meant 2 pairs of statues, I guess. Because oh yeah, that was a quite confusing wording, right? Because he said there's supposed to be 2 more. And I think it's like very reasonable to assume that it means 2 more statues. But actually there are 4 statues. Oh, alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see it now. How did I even notice it at first? It is a puzzle within the puzzle. Yeah, I wish they were a little more like specific in their wording, because I feel like it's very easy to get confused that you're supposed to somehow align these 2 statues. On divine imperatives. The helm of the solar is destroyed. Elgar Nan's favorite torture is over. Too many agents have been rescued with their minds burnt out by the memory of an enraged sun. I feel a lesson here. The helm was not created to torment, but the Evanuris are not as we are. The gods' ruminations carry their own will and imperatives. Memory bleeds into the icons and transmutes them, as fire begets fire. For our wolf lord, who puts so much of himself into his creations, what imperatives do they carry? The heart of a rebellion must remain hidden, yet the light of divinity is uncontainable. It must be swift. The sword lingers, even as he saves us. What does he impart upon us? Reflections by Shiran, one who renounced Terensal?
Okay, that did something.
Follow the little orb. Well, it's not an orb, like just like a wisp, I guess. I'm surprised they didn't put like a certain marker on the screen for this. And actually made me follow. I guess I go. Oh, this way. Maybe? No, that's music room. Memories of a duet. Oh, yeah, actually. New artwork. The sheet music left by the instrument appears to be for a duet. It has been annotated by an expert hand. The annotations are accompanied by clear emotional impressions. Diligent practice, with a ruthless eye to mistakes, the relief of a private achievement, away from well-meant misunderstanding and mindless worship, an unspoken joy in the center of rising perfect echoes. Finally, a beloved memory surfaces. Smiling glance meeting at a crescendo, a shared moment of understanding, seeing completely and being wholly seen. The impressions fade. Is it the memory of a Solus? I wonder. That figure doesn't look like Solus, even young one. Solus murals, I assume. Kinda looks like it, right? That feels like some kind of illusory wall that I can open somehow later. Like you can hear there is something behind it. Mysterious. Okay, yeah, that's where Illuvian is. Right, let's get the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I like how there's like a difference in wording. My gods were dangerous. Elven gods were dangerous.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
Alright, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're free because of us.
They're free because of Solus.
Lace is right. If we hadn't stopped that ritual, countless people would be dead.
I know, but still, they're out there now.
Okay. Then we find them and we stop them.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Well, speaking of companions, so apparently you cannot remove a companion from your party, like even just by ruining your relationship with them. Apparently it's pretty actually hard to ruin your relationship with a companion, and even if you do that, what that means is that you're going to harden your companion, which is kind of like a kind of thing I guess they borrowed from the previous games. And hardening in this game means that your companion, like, offensive abilities get a boost, but they're sort of like a supportive abilities. They like stop using them, or like they get diminished or something like this. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that it seems your like the freedom of your like interactions with companions is pretty reduced too. Find the living room. Oh god. Do you have to highlight the table after right now? Ugh.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Hello.
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Stands and watches. That was a very fun cutscene, not gonna lie.
What are you doing back in Arlethan?
Long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strafe and Irulan. They're veil jumpers like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someones, I mean. Two of the Evanuris. Elgranon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanuris.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
So Elgranon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris. And of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, It'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Balara.
Harding, I need you to stay with the Veil Jumpers. Nev and I can handle this.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Until you've recovered from your injuries, you're a liability.
Fine.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
It a little bit sucks that they showed us Minras's, just a glimpse of it, and we're immediately thrown into this less exciting, like, elven forest, whatever. A whale and a jumper are both
Never
pieces
been
of
to this part
clothing.
Arlington before. This fog's
That's a good one.
strange.
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Oh, magical fog! Oh, I love it. I love the colors. I mean, I still feel sad about not being in the Minrasas, but it is pretty scene. Put them together and you get yourself a bulldog. Oh, hi! Okay.
We've got company.
Oh, hi! That's a different one. And here is our next companion.
Oh, people.
Okay, we're supposed to find her, right? That was
Balara?
quick.
Balara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Wait, didn't you used to be a Veil Jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elgranon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison, and by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Yeah, just around the corner.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
So you can see with the dialogue options, even in the icons, that they're basically trying to do the Dragon Age 2 thing, right? With a green rook, a purple rook, and a red rook. Yeah, it I don't know, it kind of makes it feel even worse.
I think I prefer to stay in one piece. Yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Almost have a level up. And another one, oh, these markers. Honestly, I kind of wish, I kind of want. I'm slowly getting to the point, and I probably will try to disable them in the settings. Like, look at this. Look at this helpful and nice marker that shows you exactly where it's supposed to go. And it also ruins the vista, yeah. Fantastic.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Artwood. Yeah, like, look at this. This is such a nice environment, right? The environment is beautiful. Or like the vistas are great. The way like everything is composed, right, and framed. And then there's fucking marker in the middle of it. Oh. Like, if you have these markers, I think like the best sort of like a compromise is to make sure that they're disabled, like by default. And if you want to see a marker, you need like to press something. You need to have some kind of button that enables this like additional like UI navigation aid, just like we have in Space Marine 2. Like, we also have markers, and they also feel at times quite redundant, considering the Space Marine 2 level design is pretty linear. But you don't see markers by default. You need to press button if you want to see it. What is going on behind the bridge? This is my favorite in game so far. I mean, yes, I like the forest a lot, for sure. You'll see markers. This is much. Yeah, yeah, true. It feels like I'm in Inquisition right now.
I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
Whirlpool. Speaking of anomalous, oh my god, Stalker 2 comes out pretty soon. Well, actually, I think it comes out at the end of November, right? Oh, it will also like take some time. We don't need markers in Space Marines, we just shoot and hope for the best. Can I interact with this? Okay, for a second I thought I could interact with it, but now it's just... Okay, yeah, 20th November, yeah. Oh, it's also just like the way it appears sometimes, you know? The way you have like, it disappeared now? Interestingly. It disappeared now, and then it appears, so it's just like a fucking flashing animation. Just... Ugh. I don't know why it disappears actually here. Curious how it works. Like when I'm below the bridge, it... Oh! No, actually, no. I think it's like bugged. I think that's just bugged because it's... Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Also, look here. Look at this marker. How it... If you look at it, it's so easy to think that you have to go like that way, right? But actually, no. It just Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna whine about this marker like throughout the whole playthrough. Just yeah. It's like I'm gonna fucking whine about it all the time, and I will never disable it. But I will keep whining about it. That's just like, yeah. I'm sorry. That will be the recurrent theme. Such a standout color as well. Just like, I mean, yeah, it makes sense that they made this marker so like fucking kind of obnoxious, right? But again, just like give us a nice option to just not see it. I mean, I know it's probably in the settings. At least in Space Marine 2, our markers don't flash like that. You know, they're kind of more like, they're less shameless, you know, markers. Yeah, it's also on the minimap too, right? And now the marker disappeared. It's also just kind of like weird, the logic of it. When it appears and when it disappears, I don't understand what kind of reasoning they use when to turn it off. Combat abilities. Use tabs to select companion's ability. Each companion has their own special ability. Okay. Okay, let's use the arcane shot. And maybe then let's use the icebreaker. And then we'll use fate balls. Okay, that was kind of nice. Come on. That dealt kind of small amount of damage, that parry. What class is the new girl? I don't know if I can check it like right now. Oh, I can, I think. Skills. Oh no, I cannot actually see. I do think I can see like my characters in here. Yeah, she has a bow, but she's also like a healer. Oh my god, the delayed attacks fucked me up. Oh, she can heal. I'll ask for that, I guess.
Do this again.
Level 3. 1 skill point. As well. Oh, so when I'm mid combat, I cannot access this like character tab. And I still don't know how to look like at my other characters. Frost Nova. Freeze your enemies to the bone if they get too close. Yeah, sure. Might be mage actually, but a special one. Elven Temple.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
They have these moments that's kind of weird. When they take control of your camera, they're doing it in sort of weirdly subtle way. They're not like actually taking control of your camera and moving the camera in direction that they want, right? Like, for example, to highlight and focus on this, like on some important object or scenery or whatever. No, the way they do it is kind of, it's like when you get like an object, important object, or like point of interest in your camera, they like turn off your camera, you know? Like you can't move it for a moment, just like for a second or something. And that's because of that, it just feels like my camera is like bugged or something, you know, from time to time. It's weird approach. Because it's noticeable that something is like my camera, I cannot move my camera. But it's, yeah, I don't know, kind of weird. Oh, are you going to break this chest in an extra manner? That kick is so, I don't know, I find that kick very funny.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep.
Jumpers, deft ladders, common light armor. These layered ladders have cooling gaps for long stretches of high activity while maintaining a full. Plus 15 maximum mana. Plus 15 mana generate. Why these are locked? Can I like upgrade my armor and then unlock this? I wonder what this means. I mean, it's just strictly better stuff.
Been to Arlathan, except as veil jumpers.
It didn't change my appearance.
Been here? I don't blame.
Sorry, I'm kind of ignoring there. Interesting. Interesting that... Huh. Oh, okay, I can... Whatever. Big kick. Yeah. A jumper's jumper. There's something on top. Oh no, I think it's just fire.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels...
That looks like a breakable wall.
Important.
Yeah, it's fucking Silent Hill 2 kicking in.
It almost feels like an armory. Or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait. Is this? No! It can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
I don't like how sprinting works. It's like, it's kind of weird. So you press shift, but if you press it again, it won't stop the sprinting. Like you have to like actually like stop in order for your character like to stop sprinting. So you like, you cannot switch from sprinting to normal like running. Yeah, that's not. That's kind of weird.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Oh, there are bridge puzzles in this game. Also, as far as I know, they're like pretty simple.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
Yeah, this is like a tutorial puzzle.
And there we go.
Back to the classics.
Wow, isn't that something?
Yeah, I've seen a critique of this game in regard to puzzles that they're very easy. They're like insultingly easy.
From the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go.
Also, you saw me already struggle with the fucking statue, so we will see.
We're ready.
What is this? Oh, I can select like abilities, like they're unique or something. Attack warning, use spacebar to dodge. Yeah. Also, speaking of a static that kind of feels out of place. Some of these mechanisms, I don't know, they kind of feel like...
Got us from a distance.
I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense since it's like ancient elvish stuff. I'm thinking about Protoss from StarCraft when I look at these spheres levitating in the air. Yeah, that was a one-shot.
Well, that's done.
God, it's so annoying being a mage and not being able to shoot an enemy from this distance. Ugh.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Can I switch to staff range? I don't.
That's the last of the magic energy.
Oh, I was in a different weapon. Okay, I did not realize that. Okay, yeah, you're right. I did not even yeah, the game mentioned in the very beginning that you can like switch weapons, but I did not realize that I had already several weapons. Okay, yeah, I didn't understand. That's okay. Let's see. Yeah, so that was kind of cool. I kind of like that. The alternative attack for the staff. Yeah, normie mode. Oh, I have a choice actually here. I can go. Well, the markers pointed at this area, right? So let's go to the left first.
Someone met a bad end here.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Oh, these are butterfly. Spirit butterfly. A weather-stained note. We have found the usurper's archive spirit. It's not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, O Lord Elgarnan. Hello, spotters. Can I talk to you? No, we have to fight, of course.
Damn, another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Yeah, the range is bigger for staff for sure.
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Can see that fog appearing. Okay, that closes that. Well, I guess actually let me explore the room. flawless crystal. East of the whale. Yep, let's equip it. Hello, guys.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is. Take that.
This room is definitely a little bit small for these guys.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Hello, Darkspawn. God, they look so... I don't like them. I don't like them at all.
Darkspawn.
It just looks so silly.
That goes to you.
Weird combo. Dork spawn. Yeah, also it's pretty sunny, right?
Until today.
Well, I guess they're leading us to the reveal that. Well, I guess it's not really a reveal that the elven gods are blighted and they like control the darkspawn, and because they are freed, darkspawn is also here now. It would be cool if, like, at some point the weather would change from like a very peaceful and nice and warm and sunny to like, I don't know, something rainy and darker, you know.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure, here we go.
And here they actually like move your camera to look at the thing that they want you to look at.
Company, get ready.
Yeah, I should switch to dagger here actually, since they get very close to me very quickly.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlequin Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
But this like rainbowy effect that they have is so nice. Ah, love it. Oh, it's explosive. Okay, that's explosive barrel. Did not realize that, but I know now. Okay. Aim the ballista using mouse and press left mouse button to fire an explosive bolt. Taking damage will knock you from the ballista. Oh, we have a turret section in my Dragon Age game. Wow. Okay. That's not something that I would expect, but yeah, sure. Oh, some of them run on the bridge, on the arch. Now we see how good the aim really. Fuck! I didn't mean to explode it. I mean, it's very generous. A ballista, it has like AoE effect. That's it. I mean, listen, you know what? Considering that, again, I heard that the combat gets very repetitive. I welcome these turret sections. I'm sorry, ballista sections as any. I will take any means of like changing the pacing, you know. Yeah, the reload time is also just yeah, very convenient, very nice ballista. Perfect for shooting fast running single targets. Never speed reloading for us.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Ugh. Hello? Ow, I kind of expected to... Oh, whatever. Did he just miss? Can I try to parry? Well, okay, I cannot parry this, I think. If it like flashes with red, I cannot parry. Like, I cannot parry this. Fuck. Oh, I'm like... Okay. No. It's dead.
We're close. I can feel it.
Okay, I already used the thingy. It kind of looks the same, right? Or almost the same. It was before I like interacted with it. Yeah, I'm just like for a moment I was confused. Kind of wish they had like a more like distinct visually, like different states. Also, that feels like a blight, right? This screams to me Darkspawn.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Mm-hmm.
If that building's what I think it is, then the
Marker. This marker.
We're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Oh, we have the demons now helping these guys. Oh, it blocked my attack. Interesting. I feel like you should destroy the demons first. Okay, more enemies. Very interesting that the construct ignores the darkspawn. Oh, demons for that matter.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Alright, it was a decent fight. Oh, I can see it. Alright, let me check that area. How do I exit it?
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Guess let's try open this door. Oh yeah, my beloved ballista.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
And another turret sequence. Fuck, they aim. Oh, fuck me. Okay. God, they just... it's so annoying how they keep misusing the markers. So before that, we had plenty of episodes when they use these like very sloppy markers that just like fucking flash through the geometry, right? Not helping with navigation at all. They're just like fucking flying somewhere, and it can be actually even misleading at times. And then here, like, you have like a second instance when you have a puzzle that you need to solve, right? So you have to run around and search for items for these crystals. You don't need to open the door like right now. That's not what you're doing, right? But they like keep fucking having this marker like pointing on the door, just like in this like very annoying fashion. Ugh. As if you can just like forget what is your like ultimate objective is. And this... oh, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you, buddy.
We did it. All that's left is the Naughtister Thallen. I have so many questions for it.
Where am I supposed to go now? Why are you there? I'm supposed to go through the fucking wall? Okay, sorry. Let me check. That should be better, right? Yeah, all the equipment that I found so far was like strictly straightforwardly better. You know how you would make it like properly? How like we would do it like let's say for Space Marine 2. The marker would be at the top of the staircase, and the moment you reach it, it would disappear and appear like, let's say, in the middle of that arch, right? So yes, it would still create instances when if you decide to look left, it would be kind of out of your way, but it would be at least it would be located along your path. And not just like fucking guiding through the geometry to unknown objective.
Okay, here it is. The Naughtister Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So, what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. magic is pulsing. I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's...
Is it ogre? Is it time to fight ogre? It's ogre time. Let's do some ogring. God, he looks so goofy. Ugh.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Ogre. Oh, I still remember my very first encounter with ogre in the Origins. Remember the very first fight, like in the tower or whatever it was. Oh, he has like combos. Ow! Oh wow, this guy throws you away. Wait, I think I could actually parry those attacks. Well, okay, I was wrong. Or maybe I still could. Maybe it's just like my timing being so bad. I did not... Okay, I did not click on them. Press 4 to use your ultimate ability. Build your ultimate meter by damaging enemies once full... Okay. Oh, it's like a beam. Alright, cool. Yeah, there are like lore reasons that they're like powered up by Gillenane, I think. So like upgraded Darkspawn.
Wasn't expecting to
But
find an
I think
ogre
it's more of a
today.
downgrade, really.
Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay, okay. There we go. Ooh. No, no, no. That's good. I think. Oh.
Oh, what does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nadas Dirthalan, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Oh, level 4. Let's do it. Now let's see what other abilities I have. There is a chain lightning. Oh my god, I kind of want to go for this one. Okay, yeah, yes. I mean, it also feels very Tav-like, right? To go for lightning. So now I have access to my companions. Your bond with companion has increased. Press F to open the companion. Oh. Okay. Sure. And you can find items for your companions too. That makes sense. Yeah, that's equipped. And go this way? No. It's so funny how they let us stay here, right? And I assume they let us like stay here in case if you wanted like to explore a little bit around, you know, before moving to the next area. But no, there is no way for me to explore this place. Everything is locked. Like, what is the point even giving me the choice of staying, you know, if I can't really explore? That's an interesting approach. Anyway, I think I will stop here for today. Yes, let's save. Yeah, I will continue a Veilguard playthrough on Saturday as usual. Yeah, so far it's been okay. There are definitely some things that are a bit annoying, like the pass marker. And the level design it's so linear. But I mean, we are kind of like in the very early sort of like, we are arguably still in tutorial, right? So probably the game will open up sometime later, I assume. That's what I expect. Sorry. Yeah, my expectations were like very sort of, I kept them in check. Yeah, the whole game is like, the whole game so far feels more of just like an action game, you know, and less of an RPG. Which we will see how it's going to play out, I guess. Yeah. All right. But yeah, looking forward to playing more of this. Thank you, Zombie, thank you, Triangle, for stopping by and chatting and stuff. Yeah, I'll see you on Saturday. GG, and have a great rest of the day. Bye.